What's up, fam? So, I've been getting quite a few messages on social media about some snack ideas, high in protein, low in fat, low in carb, without using any protein powder. So, I thought I'd show you guys a quick recipe that I like to enjoy as a dessert, but you can have it at any time of the day, snack, meal, quite filling, volume, good macros. So, these are the ingredients that we're going to use. And here are the measurements. So we've got gelatin, we've got 12 grams. I've got 250 mils of hot water. We're going to add that and give it a quick mix. Our next ingredient is going to be 99.9% fat-free quark. So we're going to use 300 grams. Very, very lean, high in protein. The next ingredient we're going to add is the reduced fat cream cheese, so it gives it a nice creamy texture, and we're just going to use 50 grams of that. After that, we've got unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Great macros on that for you guys that haven't used it. We're going to add 250 mils. Alrighty, after that, we're going to add our mixed up gelatin into the mixture. So at the moment, we've got cream cheese, quark, gelatin, and almond milk. Now we're going to use a hand beater just to mix that all together. Make sure it's all combined. Should look like a bit of a milkshake texture. Alrighty, so just going to pour that into our container. You can see the consistency. It's not thick, it's not thin, just about medium. Making sure I get every little bit of drop in there. Don't waste any of that protein. Alrighty, so you can put whatever you want in there. I've decided to put some crushed up Oreos. I've gone for 30 grams. Give it a quick mix up. Last but not least, I've just added 2 packets of stevia just for a little bit of a sweet taste, and ready to put in the fridge. One last little mix just to make sure everything's mixed together. Alright guys, now that we've mixed all our ingredients up, here it is, finished product. So I'm going to pop this baby in the fridge for a couple of hours. I'm going to head down to the gym. Hopefully it's set, and I'm going to have this for dessert. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. It's quite filling, plenty of volume, really good macros, so anyone can fit this into their diet. So I'll see you guys after, and you can watch me enjoy it. Alright guys, so back from the gym. Bit of an unusual session tonight. Didn't really have a game plan. I knew I wanted to squat. So I did a few sets of those, building up to some band squats, and then I just went with how I felt. So I did some chin-ups, some overhead pressing, and that's about it. So about an hour and a half in there. Like I said, no real game plan, but happy with the weight that I managed to get out. So like I said, we're back, and here's the finished product. I've just got my dessert out of the fridge. So I'll have the macros down on the page for you guys. Let's have a look. Let's give it a taste test. So let's check the consistency. So pudding-like with those Oreos on top. Doesn't look like much, but believe me, it tastes amazing. So here we go. Gains. So not too sweet. Really nice consistency, and it just takes the edge off that sugar craving. Very high in protein, low in fat, low in carbs. So try it out, see what you think, and I'll see you next time. Make sure if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll put the training stuff up after this. Peace.
Alrighty guys, so here we are. Like I said, no real plan in the workout. I knew I wanted to squat, and then I just sort of went along and seen how I felt in terms of the other exercises. So obviously just warming up on the bar here, you know, around 15 reps, 20 kilo bar, and then obviously making my way up to 60 kilos, then 100, 140, 180. I think I went 200 for one, and then I just did a couple of sets of band squats, and as you can see, I'll end up failing on 240 kilos, which is 528 pounds. So definitely trying to improve on my power from the bottom. And for some of you guys that have asked me and seen me do some band squats before, what do? They basically give you a little bit of assistance from the bottom. I actually hope they'd give me a little bit more assistance, but good to know that, you know, I can at least handle that bit of load on the way down, and definitely through the mid-range and locking it out. So enjoy the rest of the squats, guys. If you've got any tips or yeah, want to give me some tips on my form, feel free, and yeah, enjoy.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go?
Alrighty, so here's my final set of band squats, 240 kilos. I failed this attempt, but I just wanted to put it up to show you guys that it's not always smooth and you don't always hit PBs. Sometimes you need to fail to give you a bit more of a fire in the belly to improve the next workout.
I'll never see you hurt. I'll never see.
So after the squats, I went into some weighted chin-ups, something that I haven't done in over 12 months, and I should definitely include these into my workout. Great way to improve your body weight pull-ups, and a great way to obviously put some extra load on the back. So I used the 12 kilo kettlebell, did around 8, then moved into the 16 kilo kettlebell, same thing, did 8, and I finished on the 22 kilo kettlebell. Yeah, same thing, went for around 6 to 8 reps, and definitely something I'm going to incorporate into some of my workouts from now on. So my last exercise of choice is the standing overhead press. Something I definitely would like to improve on. I used to get quite a bit of shoulder pain in pressing, so I didn't go too heavy on this workout. I've been getting some physio done and it definitely has improved. So I think the heaviest I went that night was 70 kilos, working my way up obviously. And I just went 5 reps just to get a feel of the weight. But like I said, something I'd definitely like to improve on. I definitely need to improve my shoulders, as I am a little bit blocky through the waist. So the more I improve my shoulders, the smaller the illusion of the waist is going to be. So like I mentioned, I warmed up on the bar, 20 kilo bar. I went to 40 kilos, 50 kilos, 60, 65, and finished a couple of sets on 70. Yeah, definitely going to work on this movement, the form, and obviously the load. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up, share it, and enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
We are forever learning, one step at a time. As long as the world is turning, I'll be by your side. We'll keep the fire burning, I'll never see you.